Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Saturday night chill stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with the schedule change yet again. It's been the second week of, well, let's just call it yuck. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I have been sounding a little bit like a demon this week, so I make no promises as to what we're getting tonight, but I will go as long as I can, as long as my voice holds out, and we'll go from there. So if there's nothing else that's holding us up, let's get into it. I think we're doing Moana's boat tonight. Excuse me. Oh, that's going to drive me nuts. We're going to do Moana's boat tonight, and then if we have enough Dreamlight, I think we're going to go and get Anna and Elsa. So, going to be a good time. There could be just some random grinding, just to get some stuff, and then go from there. So, oh, I'm not exaggerating. Thank you, though. I recorded some audios this week that had whispering in them, and it was like listening to frickin' Darth Vader. I had to actually isolate certain frequencies and get rid of things because they were that bad. So apparently the deeper voice is working for me, but I'm not a fan. I like sounding how I sound, and this is just not fun. So we'll be okay when this goes away. I will not be sad to see the sick voice go. I think it's more because I don't like how it feels. Like, it just doesn't feel good to sound like this. It's not a terrible tone or anything. It's just not me, and it feels gross. Oh, it's raining. Awesome. Awesome. It would be great for Halloween, except I do my Halloween content in July, so I'm a little ahead of the game. We're doing like Christmas stuff and holiday stuff now, and that doesn't, I don't know, maybe we have like a wicked elf going on or something. Who knows? So yeah, we'll see. And we'll see how long it holds out is the important part. So I came into the game earlier today to get the thumbnail, the screenshots for the thumbnail. So I changed us up a little bit. I was getting a little tired of the orange hair. So I was thinking about Gem and the holograms a little bit earlier, and the pink hair with the blonde, Gem and Jerica kind of jumped out at me, and I like the braids. I didn't even realize this was here. So I changed her, and then I put her in some Moana clothing because we're going to be hanging out with Moana tonight. So even though it's raining, I'm assuming it's warm in the valley. That's my thought process anyway. We're going to roll with it. So we have to talk to Moana about fixing the boat. I'm not really looking forward to this one, I'm going to be honest, because it's a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of stuff. So we'll see what she needs. Hi. It's damaged, but the frame is good. She's talking about the boat down on the beach. We should probably go look at it. I'm sure we can repair it, and then we can fish and sail around the island. So what actually happens when this boat is fixed is she ends up having like a fish stand. So she goes fishing, and you can take the fish from her. And depending on how much you've leveled up the boat, you can get anywhere from like 4 up to 20 fish. And it's various ones. Some of them are, they're really hard to find stuff. Some of them are not so hard to find. But what I find she has a lot of when you level her up is seaweed. And seaweed is a pain in the butt because you need it for a lot of recipes, because you need it to make fiber, which is like yarn or string or whatever the heck it is. So she becomes really handy later on if you can get her boat built and then level it up a whole crap load of times, which costs. So, Scrooge likes us when we do that. After he's done telling us that we have no money. It's fine. Okay, so what's she saying here? Why would you want to leave? This island has everything you need. Well, maybe. I'm glad you want to join me. Everything I've seen here is strange and wonderful. I love that she paused. I wonder what else she was going to say. Interesting. So who knows what other fantastic places are beyond the horizon? Well, that's fair. Seaweed wrapped sushi. I'm allergic to a lot of seafood type things, so I have to be really careful what I eat. So I have not. Sushi is generally something that I cannot tolerate, unfortunately, which makes me very, very sad. Places we can find once we repair this boat.
Just find me later.
Okay, okay. So here's what we have to get. 70 fiber. So one seaweed gives us five fiber. So that tells us what we need. Let's go check and see. Have I been hoarding seaweed in this game? Because I know I did in the other one once I figured out what I needed, but I don't know if I've been doing it in this one. Let's see. Oh yeah, my house is totally ratched. So in my other game, the one I do on my personal Switch, I've been playing quite a bit because when you feel like crap, there's not really much to do, and it it's really bad. I've come to the end of the game. I've done all the quests. I've done everything I can do, and I'm now like waiting for the update. Okay, so we have 2 seaweeds, so we're gonna need a lot more of that. So I've come to the end of everything you can actually do, and we'll put this away. And like I was sort of wandering around the valley mining stuff and figuring out what I needed. And then I'm like, I don't actually need anything. So now I get to do the fun part, which is like decorating and like creating the valley that I want. Sorry, I was having a moment there. So I've been spending some time when I'm supposed to be sleeping and can't because of the cough. Gotta love this. So I've been spending some time sort of decorating and designing my valley. It's not as fun as Animal Crossing. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy it. It's cool, but I am not as invested, I find, as Animal Crossing. And I do find I'm starting to miss my Animal Crossing islands because I haven't touched them in a while. So we may end up streaming Animal Crossing here at some point, just for something different, because this is our 8th, I believe it's our 8th stream with Dreamlight Valley, and yeah, it's good to change it up every once in a while. What I really want to stream is Bayonetta. Bayonetta 3 comes out at the end of the month, and I can't stream that though, because where the heck is the other one? Where'd it go? I can't stream that though, because it's the furthest thing from chill, so... No. It is sad that I can't eat that stuff. I can't eat a lot of seafood type stuff. Sushi is something that I have tasted, certain types of sushi, but again, I have to be really careful. Most of the time, I can't even attempt. And seriously, why do they keep doing this? And just, like, I like some of the things that's in sushi, but I can't actually eat it, so... It's very sad. Makes me sad. That music just... Anyway. I thought about doing non-chill streams when I'm over on Twitch, when I finally get over there, because I'd intended to be over there this month, but, you know, this illness that shall not be named, had other plans. I wanted to go over on Twitch, and get that started up, but here we are. And for anybody that's wondering, because I was teasing some things in the Discord server today, Bayonetta is a big clue about what's coming this week. So keep an eye out on Thursday. So I'm very excited. Very, very excited, actually. I love teasing in the Discord server or on Reddit because I know what's coming, but nobody else does. But then I'm also really bad because I can't keep a secret to save my life. I really just want to be like, here, everybody, this is what I'm doing. But no, because it's not Thursday yet. So here we are. Oh, the good news is with all this, with all the night thorns, we might actually get some Dreamlight for going to get Anna and Elsa without having to grind. That's a good thing. So yeah, I finally managed to pick up Bayonetta for the Switch because they just re-released it. I mean, it's been out forever, but I think it came out in 2009. But it had to be re-released because you couldn't get it anywhere. So they just re-released it. I'm waiting for them to re-release the second one, and then the third one comes out at the end of the month. And I'm very excited. I remember when the Nintendo Direct came out, and I was watching it. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Very excited. Because she's kind of an ass kicker. I love it. Ah, I'm stuck on Remy's house, or the restaurant. Is this the restaurant? Yeah, this is the restaurant. Not his house. His house is over there. Oh, Donald's having a Wiggins. Love it. Okay. Do we hear? Look at him. Look at him. He is over there all by himself. Oh my god, he is flipping out. Somebody should tell him that this is a chill stream and we don't appreciate that kind of aggression. Somebody should just go clue him in. Is that... Do I hear a train? Yeah, the pixie cut was cute. That's not what I have planned. I'm very excited. I went deep into the game for what I did for Thursday's audio. So I'm like, it was one of those ideas where when I had the idea, I was like, okay, this is not gonna work because it's just not gonna work. And then I was like, okay, maybe it will, maybe it will. And then I kind of got the idea of what I wanted to do with it, and then that character just kind of came alive, the character from the Dude series, because she is probably one of my favorite characters that I've done in the last 2.5 years. She just kind of had a mind of her own and was like, yes, this is what we're doing, and I'm very mad at you that you did this to me. But then it turned out okay. He's still wigging out over there. What is that train? Are we hearing a train? Am I the only one hearing a train here? Did I put something out that has a train? We hear that, right? What the hell? It's not this thing. I'm confused. Yeah, I just love her. I'm not a big anime person in games. Like, I shouldn't say that. I love all artwork that gets a reaction out of me, that makes me sit up and take notice. I don't care about the style if it's something that grabs my attention. And that's how I found the artist that I used to do the artwork. And I don't think it's Thomas. I don't think he's in the game. But her... There's just something about that game that I'm just like, yes. So when I was looking for an artist, I was over on Fiverr. And I was originally going to have the artist that did my logo. But it wasn't... She has a very... I want to say editorial style, which I absolutely love. Like, her stuff is beautiful. But it wasn't what I wanted for a game type illustration, like for the artwork for this audio that's coming up. It wasn't the right vibe. So I was looking around through some of the other stuff that I've saved, and I was like, okay, what do I want? And I didn't want something that was like over the top anime, because I have a few artists that I've talked to that I love their stuff for other things, and I have characters for other things that I want to work with them on. But this, there was a line I wanted to walk, and so I found this one artist, and I sent the reference photos that I had for everything I wanted in the image, because I'm really particular. So when I request artwork and commission artwork, I always have like images that I've found of body positioning and colors, and you know, if I want an outfit a certain way and things like that. It's all planned out because I'm a little bit like that. We need to go to the beach for the hydrangeas. So I sent all the reference photos, and I was like, okay, this is what I want her to look like, and this is the scenario, obviously being a little bit vague because of the type of content that it is. And I said, you know, it's very much a character who is rough and tumble on the outside, but, you know, soft and squishy on the inside, kind of. Because she's not really all that soft and squishy unless it comes to the one character, right? So I laid it all out, and they sent me a sketch, and I had a few little things that I was like, okay, we need to make it a little bit more, let's say, racy. And then they came back and it was like, looking at it, I just went, yes, like this is the perfect illustration for this. So I was very, very lucky that they got it. But yeah, it just worked out. And then that made me even more excited about the audio, because the beta listener loved the audio when they checked it a few weeks ago. And that is honestly the series that I get asked for the most in terms of, am I going to do more? Like, am I going to do a sequel? Am I going to, people want all kinds of things for those characters. They want like kids, and they want a proposal, and I've gotten like full plot outlines sent to me on Reddit of what people want for those characters. So that series was one people really responded to. So when I did this, I wanted to do it right. So hopefully it goes well. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm emptying my pocket because I have way too much stuff and no pocket space because I haven't upgraded my house because I have no money. So I'm just dumping stuff. The train being Mickey, I don't know that Mickey's Steamboat is in here. I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know what that train was. Like, it's around here somewhere. It's probably something to do with Donald and his quest. I can't actually remember because there's a lot of quests in this game. Might be Wally, something to do with him, because he has a lot of tech stuff, like machinery type stuff. I don't know. We have to go get some flowers, and then we have to go catch some seaweed. Now, seaweed is easy to catch. I'm not littering. I'm setting stuff down outside of my house. If I was littering, I'd be dropping stuff everywhere. There's a difference. I'm not a litter bug. Excuse me. So, oh gosh, this is brutal. Sorry, guys. Ugh. What was I gonna say? So yeah, the seaweed. To get the seaweed, you basically fish for the non-bubble spots. Some of these are pink, some of them are purple, and it's kind of hard to tell. So you fish for the non-bubble spots. I think this is the pink one. No, it's not. Jeez. And then when you throw when you cast at a random water spot that's not bubbles, it grabs almost right away, and then you only have to do one of the stupid circle things, and then you get that. It's not pollution when I'm going to pick it up. It's not garbage. It's just I'm setting stuff down. Haven't you ever put stuff down so you can come back to it later? That's what I'm doing. So yeah, that's the way it's shaping up anyway. I was looking at something over here, now I can't remember what I was looking at. My goodness, I'm having a moment. It's lovely. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna fish, but this shouldn't be difficult because I'm not aiming at anything. I'm just literally casting and grabbing. See? So sometimes you get a cod, sometimes you get seaweed. And why is Mickey standing there being a poop?
I wish all my friends could see this place.
Oh, okay, we're working on it, Mick. Sometimes the pond is easier, sometimes not. It just depends on the time of day and... See? Seaweed. Now, I think it's Goofy that I made the fishing character, because I'd love to have somebody double what I get. I'm pretty sure it's Goof. Yeah, it's usually Goofy. So let's go find Goofy and have him help double what we're getting, and it'll also level him up too, which helps. Oh, I'm sitting weird. Have you ever like sat there for a bit somewhere at a desk or you know, in a chair or something, and then all of a sudden you're just like, why does my back hurt? And then you realize that your posture is terrible, and you're like, oh, that would be why. I'm having a moment like that right now. I realize that the boom mic is down too low. So I'm like hunched in to reach it. I'm like, why is my neck hurting? Ugh. It really is the stupidest problem ever, because what? But here we are. Okay, we'll have a conversation with him because we can. Aw, he wants to help us more. There we go. I just moved the microphone up, so if it's sounding weird, let me know. Is there anything I can do? Cooking, building things. Let's go fishing, Goofy. Oh, I go fishing all the time, and I catch lots of fish, too. Yes, you do, sir. Yes, you do. I've even got a signature cast I can show you. And you won't fall in more than 9 times out of 10. Okay. Well, sure, we all need to swim. Sure. Maybe you can do something else. Can you build things? I'm great at construction work. Hammering and sawing and pouring cement are my specialties. Okay. Though I ought to tell you, there have been a few accidents on some of the jobs I've worked. I believe him. How many? 536. 536. My goodness. Goof. Maybe you can do something else. Okay, well, we're running out of options. Go see Remy and do some cooking. Maybe. Where's my water? Sorry, it's a squeaky water bottle again. I really should grab the other one. I'm a great cook. Folks especially love my meatballs and how I serve them. I whack them toward you with a ping pong paddle so you can catch them in a bowl. Yeah. Can he clean? Cleaning's good. This is a very long conversation. I don't remember them being this long. Sure, I'm real good at cleaning. Oh, except the time the vacuum escaped and got the cat. And the time I accidentally set the windows on fire by exploding how do you explode a broom? Y'all, did I miss something? How do you explode a broom? Like, what is that? Maybe you can do something else. Is there anything else to do? You know, never mind. Are you sure? Well, let me know if you think it's something. Okay, sure.
See you later.
No, we're gonna go fishing. We're not gonna fall in like you do, but we're gonna go fishing. I love that he says garsh. Why is he saying goodbye? He's going with us. Alright, let's try the pond. My goodness. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nope. Oh, that's a new one. I didn't know you got that one for a bad cast. Cool. Interesting. Oh, God. And another one, I think we need a different spot, because this fish is haunting us. Speaking of haunting, next weekend is the Halloween movie night. Okay, this pond is a fail. Halloween movie night. Whoop, whoop. Very excited. I wasn't sure what kind of movie we were gonna come up with, because we had lots of different kinds. If we were gonna end up with a scary one, or if we were gonna end up with a family one. Monsters Inc. was winning there at one point, which I'm totally cool with. I love that movie. But Hocus Pocus 2 took the top prize, so that's what we're gonna be watching. Very excited. So we just leveled up Goofy to level 6. Cool. And perfect timing, because we needed to eat, and we just got level 10. Cool beans. So yeah, we're gonna watch Hocus Pocus 2 and have a good time, and I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm gonna have popcorn or not. I don't eat popcorn all that much, but I like it. I actually love popcorn, but it's not a food that I consume So I might make an exception because you can't have a movie night without popcorn. Aw. It is going to be very late for some of you. Yes, Hocus Pocus is definitely a must-watch. If you haven't seen that one, the second one won't make sense. Christoph, what the heck? Bruh. This is my seaweed spot. Get out of my way. Hocus Pocus was like my movie with my mom. I think I said this last stream, but so I was very excited when I saw Hocus Pocus 2 was the choice. So hopefully it's streaming. Hocus Pocus 2 is streaming on Disney Plus. Or Hocus Pocus, well, both of them are. Especially right now because it's Halloween. It's a good one. It's a good one. I enjoy it. I was going to try to do the movie night later or earlier in the day, but I don't have availability. And doing a Halloween movie night during the week just seemed like a bad idea. So, here we are. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Okay. Whoa. I don't even know what that says. Okay, these freaking fish are starting to get on my nerves. We need seaweed, dude. Seaweed, seaweed, seaweed. Oh my god. We had one good spot and then Christoph had to come over and be a poop. Here we go. See, this is why the boat is not fun to get. I wasn't gonna ask, but since she did, yes. Ugh, I'm tired again, hungry again. Is that the spell? I don't know that that's the... I don't remember it. I'd have to look it up. I'm gonna eat all these silly fish. I'm eating raw fish. This is probably not gonna end well for me, but that's okay. I know there's a higgity-figgity something in there. It's like a whole mess of words that don't make sense. But he's Merlin, he doesn't have to make sense. Yay, seaweed! Oh, did he give me an extra one? He did. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to be able to, like, do that whole thing off by heart, and now, pff, not so much. Sword in the Stone was, like, a favorite. Yay! Okay, Goofy, do your thing. Give me another one. Nope, he's just gonna stand there and be useful. Okay. Okay, so I just said Goofy, and then my Google thing started talking. That's creepy. I was like, who is talking? There's nobody in here. The cats don't talk, so like... Huh? But it's the Google thing. Google's being creepy. That does wake me out from time to time when all of a sudden that thing just starts talking. I'm like, no. Don't do that. Oh, I need one more. 14 times 5 is 70. Yes. Hold on, math. I don't want to math. It's Saturday. Ta-da! Oh, now he gives me an extra one. Thanks. Was that last week on stream that I was like taking Scrooge around for something and he literally did nothing? And then when I didn't need him anymore, all of a sudden he started helping? I think it was last week on stream. Because, you know, why wouldn't they be like that? Yeah, it's 70 fiber. So it's 5 fiber for every seaweed when you craft it at the crafting table. I don't have a crafting table yet. I was going home to craft, but I can't. I have to go over to Scrooge's and get that done. There we go. Okay.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Well, oh my goodness, we're being like accosted. Next to the duck? What? What did I put next to the duck? Whoa. Apparently I'm doing stuff. Yay. Do I need rope? Okay, well, what? Craft the following items to fix the broken boat. See, this is like the one that keeps on going for the signs, the crafting bench. I don't remember, actually. How many rope did I need? I need 4 rope. Did I? I honestly can't remember.
How about a wee bit of conversation?
How about you go away and quit being creepy? Sorry, was that rude? What else do I need? A rustic wooden case. I need 3 of them. I just told Scrooge McDuck to stop being creepy. I feel very, very rude. What am I supposed to be doing here? I think I have to do 3 baskets. Right? That's what I don't get. It's like, okay, so you've got all this stuff, so now go make something else. Wait, hold on, what? Okay, the rustic wooden case. Did anybody see that anywhere? That's a chest. That's not a rustic wooden case. Oh, there it is. Okay. That was not there the first time, but that's okay. I need 3 of them. Ta-da. And then I need 3 baskets. Ta-da! Okay. Meet Moana at the broken boat. Okay. She was in here a minute ago. Did she leave? Oh yeah. Goof, I don't need you anymore.
Hi there, pal.
Hi. Oh no, he has another freaking quest because we upped his friendship level. So I have to get his quest now that I'm talking to him. Okay, I want to invite my pal Mickey over for dinner. Not efficient at all. Would you help me get everything ready? Oh my goodness. Sure, we may as well access the quest. We don't have to do it right now. Best dinner ever, blah, blah, blah. Bouillabaisse. Oh, with fresh seafood while I'm out. Okay. Let's go to the beach and catch some fresh scallops, shrimp, and clams. Dude, I don't have time for this. We will catch you later, Goof. Goofy is being silly. You know what I feel like? I feel like tea. I want tea. Ugh, that means I'm gonna have to go to Tim Hortons, because I don't feel like making it. Well, that just put a damper on my plans. That's okay. Okay. Rude. I'm supposed to meet Moana at the broken boat, and she's right there. How's that work? Y'all, I think the Disney characters are just having a moment tonight. Do we think so? I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. I was having an issue myself. Okay, there's Moana. I didn't really meet her. I kind of ran with her here. Does that count? Apparently it counts. I'll give her all the stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Hi. Okay, we have everything we need. Good. She's not going to give us another list. I'll get it fixed and then start fishing. Check the boat when you can. I'll leave the fish I catch here. Take whatever you need. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Disney has been having a moment for at least a decade. Well, probably longer than that. Okay, Moana's fishing boat. She'll periodically meaning like every 15 minutes, go to sea and catch fish for you. Make sure to visit the fishing boat often to claim what's been caught. Upgrade the boat to increase its efficiency. And by efficiency, it means how many fish it actually gets. Cool beans. So, what is that? Oh, it's a leadership shard. Give the strange object to Moana. She was right here. Bruh. How did she get over there? I swear these characters just teleport and we have no idea how because we don't have access to it. It's fine. It's fine. Excuse me. Rude.
Thanks for coming to see me.
Okay. And you were gonna walk right past me. Let's acknowledge. Did you find the thing that fell out of the boat? If you knew there was a thing that fell out of the boat, why didn't you pick it up? Interesting. What is it? Mm-hmm. I'm not sure, but it's somehow familiar. Okay. That's strange. I'll keep it secure for now until we figure out what to do with it. Okay, so she's gonna keep this thing that she doesn't know what it is. She didn't want to pick it up in the first place, but now she's just gonna keep it. Figure out what it is. Don't forget to check the boat. Didn't she say that already? I got nothing. Ooh, what's over there? That is a memory. Or a diary piece, one of the two. Yay! We haven't even seen Ursula today. Oh, that's an orb. I fell asleep under a tree. When I woke up, I couldn't move. Purple vines had grown around and over me. Uh-oh. Their thorns cut me, but they could not cut me as painfully as loneliness. Really. So I pulled myself free. Y'all, if I put something that corny in an audio, I wouldn't have an audience left. Let's be honest. That's okay. Hello, happy Saturday. I don't sound like a demon right now, so we'll take it.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Okay, go sailing. I love how she has to stop and tell me that every time. Oh, there's Minnie Mouse. She's being creepy, though. I love it. She knows it's Halloween. She's like, I'm in costume already. It's good. Ooh. Yay. Okay. So now we gotta figure out what we gotta do. Okay, is one of y'all yawning? Because I keep yawning, and I'm just gonna pretend that it's contagious, and one of y'all did it first. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. I don't want to invest in my house. I don't want to rebuild. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I wanted to check, because I think we need 4,000. We're nowhere near. Cool. So we have some stuff to do before we can go get Anna and Elsa. So let's help Goofy, because I think we'll clear out some stuff. So let's go back into the quests. The dog. What dog? What did I miss? Okay, so we need shrimp, pick up clams, and pick up scallops. Okay, clams and scallops are all over the beach, so that's easy. Let's do that first. How many do we need? 2 of each. I think I might have some in my storage, because these are... Yeah, those are the clams, and I think the green ones are the scallops. Yep. Cool. Yay. I love these sunflowers. The dog's yawning. What dog? Do you have a dog? I don't have a dog anymore. Ah, so your puppy's yawning and it's making me yawn. Got it. Well, that explains it. I'm gonna blame your puppy. I normally blame the derp cat, but he's not in here right now. Because, you know, when we blame the derp cat for things he doesn't know, he barely knows which end is up. He's so cute, though. I had a moment yesterday between Ellie and Foofy, Loki, because all he wants is to, like, love her. That's all he wants, is just to love up on her. And she just wants none of it. So she's 5 and he's 3, and he thinks she's just epic, and she just has none of it. So every time I'm cuddling her, he has to get up and, like, help himself. But I don't think he wants to cuddle me. I think he's just trying to, like, get to her. So anyway, I had her yesterday, like last night, and he got up and did his, like, I'm cuddling you, but I'm really just here for her kind of thing. And then, I don't know why this fish is being difficult. And then he was, like, laying down. Well, he laid kind of against her, sort of touching her, but sort of not. And I thought, oh yeah, I'm going to get scratched all over the place here because she's going to freak out and he's going to freak out and everybody's going to run and toes everywhere, right? No. They laid like that without bothering each other, pretty much touching the entire time for like almost an hour. It was very lovely. Then today she was laying on my bed and he came over and I thought, okay, she's going to run away. Nope. He laid down in front of her and she started licking his head. I was like, dude, what did I miss? Like, are you all having a good time together now? Like, you don't hate each other anymore? I was very happy because the less conflict, the better. So yes, it was very cute. My babies. I love it when they get along. Because when they don't, it's a bad situation. Okay, well that was a good swordfish. That's not what I wanted. It took entirely too long to catch, but, you know, whatever. But yeah, so my kitties were getting along today and last night. And I was very, very happy about it. But, you know, I'm a weird cat mom, so... That could be. When I was sick, they were all on the bed together. So they maybe, you know, realize that they can function together. Imagine that. My little derpy, though, he's like my little guard cat. I love him because when he knows I'm not feeling well, he gets like uppity and like defensive of me. So if he's near me and one of the other ones comes too close or he hears something, like especially since the dog's gone now, Derpy's like he's my little guard cat. He'll like put himself between me and the door to my room and like watch it. So I'm behind him because he's my little derp cat. I don't know. But he thinks he's all that. Of the 4, he's the only one that would like survive outside the house. The rest of them are too domesticated. So Mom's screwed. I wouldn't go that far. Mom is fine. Mom's just feeling kind of crappy. Yes, little Derpy is the protector. And he just, like, I just look at him and I'm like, you have no idea how cute you are. Actually, I was feeding him. So every night I feed them because the one has to have wet food for her issues. So they all get wet food because you can't give one wet food and not all of them because that's just rude. So they're getting their wet food, and he was running into the room where I feed him and Ellie in front of me. And something about the angle he was at I just started laughing because he's a chonk, okay? Like, he's a chubby boy, but he's supposed to be. Like, he's not overweight or anything according to the vet. But he's a big boy. Like, he's a tomcat. He's a male cat, and he's a big boy, but he looks chubby. So anyway, he's running in front of me, and I look down, and because of the angle, he looked like he was just this great big boy with this tiny, tiny little head. And I was like, oh my gosh, he is so derpy. That makes sense. It was so bad. I was like, I feel so bad. I had to like cuddle him because I felt bad for making fun of him. But it was just the angle he was at when I looked, you know, like the perspective. But I felt bad because my little derpy. It's bad enough that I call him the derp cat. His name is Fury. But, you know, because he's furious. So yes, I had a little chuckle because he looked like he had a shrunken head. It was very, very funny. I swear, I would just go insane without my animals. Like, honestly, I would just lose my mind. But that's what they're here for. Some days they make me lose my mind, but that's okay. Like Riley and her, like, obsession with clean laundry. If there's a clean laundry basket, if it's on the floor for 2 minutes, she's in it. Nope, Goofy only sells like vegetables and stuff, so I have to catch the, I could approach that little turtle and give him a seaweed. Alright, here. I think I have a seaweed left. Oh, he's a cute one. Here, we'll feed the turtle. I should have gotten a shrimp by now. Like, honestly. Did this guy give me something good? I'm stuck. There should have been a shrimp by now. Like, oh, there's seaweed on the beach. Cool. But there hasn't been. If I fits, I sits. Yes, that's Riley. She likes clean laundry. She's also the one, though, that likes to, like, lay in her litter box. So I don't ask questions. It's their house. I just live here. Like, really? It's their house. I live here. And they know it, too. Like, they full on know it. But that's okay. Because that's what kitties are all about. At least when the dog was here, I didn't feel so outnumbered. But that's okay. My babies. Ooh, there's a bird. Ugh. I feel like this is like a joke, y'all. We are not getting what we need. I'm gonna eat one of these swordfish. Whoa. Alright, well that did wonders. What is this? This is a... Oh, cute. So, what these are is... I think I've explained this, but I can't remember. Oh, cool, blue one. Blue bubbles usually is a shrimp in this area. Anyway, what those things are is when you make custom... if I can learn to frickin' fish. When you make custom outfits and stuff, you can put, like, the images on them. So, yeah, that was what that was. Yay, we got one. So the blue bubbles are usually the shrimp. But sometimes, not always, not very often. There's another one. The white bubbles will be as well. Not very often, though. I have had it, but not as often as the blue bubbles. So let's see if I can get this one. That's kind of frustrating. I fished all that time, and then all of a sudden there's two of them, like right there. Righteous indignation. But that's okay. There we go. All right, we got our two. Talk to Goofy. Okay. That was painful. It takes more than fish to make bouillabaisse. Yes, it does. It's got to have tomatoes and some other vegetable. The recipe's pretty flexible. Would you go pick us a vegetable to add? Here, take the recipe. The recipe's helpful. There are some things that they ask you to make and they're like, just go make it. And you're like, how? Like they assume that you just know you're just this culinary masterpiece or wizard to make these masterpieces. Wow, my brain is just like not working today. Okay, so we need 2. Seriously. Yeah, the shrimp, the clam, scallop, tomato, and some other vegetable. Do I even have tomatoes? Tomatoes I can get at Goofy's stand. All right, I can't go through there yet. Am I connected? I don't think I'm connected. Oh, I'm connected. Okay. This is the one you can only have when you're connected to the online game. Okay, so... Uh-oh, cats are in the closet again. They love that closet because they know that's where the food is. They're kind of butts. Okay, so I gotta go all the way around. I will be very happy when I can break those big things by myself and then have my bridge open. So I don't have to go around to get from one side of the beach to the other. Seems like a lot less frustration that way. All right, here we go. Boop. Yeah, good. I can buy a tomato. I should be planting some of this stuff so that I like have it, but I don't want to. Let's buy some stuff. Okay. I'm probably gonna need a couple of these because I think I have to make more than one of the bouillabaisse. That's why I needed 2 of each of the things. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Makes sense to me. Yeah. Okay. I don't need anything now. Thank you. All right.
Goodbye.
Peace. Now let's go into the meadow and get... I think I can just buy carrots or something from him up there. They're cheaper, so we'll go get those. I should be planting stuff, but I don't want to.
Boy, what a morning.
It's not morning, dude. It's like 8 o'clock at night. Because this thing is geared to the time on my Switch. So it's like 5 to 8. So, Mickey, have you been drinking? Or did he just have a really good morning and wants to tell me about... Really? I can't even buy good vegetables.
Hi there, pal.
It's all lettuce. What is this?
So long.
It's gonna... Oh, I totally just tipped him over. Did anybody see that? That was fun. Okay, so I'm gonna go up into the forest and see what he... Oh, I haven't opened that up yet. Damn it. Good morning works for you. Yeah, it's probably pretty... What is it? Like 2 a.m.? I'm trying to math time zones and it's not working. Oh, that was a noise goof. Alright. Yeah, 2 a.m. That's what I thought.
How's it going?
I apparently need to buy some stuff because I can't do the... Let's just plant 10 carrots and call her a day.
Yay!
Okay, settle. See, lettuce doesn't count as a vegetable, it's lettuce, because when you use it for anything, it's like its own thing. So that's kind of frustrating, but that's okay. We'll make it work. All right, let's go plant some of these so they freaking grow and then we can do what we gotta do. Ah, I'm stuck again. It's okay. This is why, seriously, ta-da. This is why I'm like, maybe we should play Animal Crossing next time. Do you ever find when you haven't been feeling well, you just burn out on things really quickly? Like your tolerance for things, not tolerance, but like your interest in things just goes down really quickly. Is that just from being sick? Or is that just me? I don't know, it's probably just me. Wouldn't freaking surprise me. No, you're just impatient and unpleasant. Good job. All right then. There we go. Okay. So we'll plant the seeds. I do love her hair though. It's cute. Oh, that reminds me. I'm going to get my hair done this week. Yeah, like you just, things that normally wouldn't irk you or things that you normally would just be like, whatever, just you can't feel that way for whatever reason. Like, I just had this wave of, I don't want to say annoyance because that's too strong a word, but like, what the heck? Because I couldn't buy the vegetable that I wanted at Goofy's stand, and then I'm like, dude, it's a game and you're supposed to plant stuff to play, and then in my mind I'm like, I don't want to though. And if I wasn't feeling less than 100%, I would have been like, okay, let's go plant some stuff, and then, you know, like, do you ever feel like that? Or am I just being unpleasant? Again, wouldn't surprise me. Oh, he's singing now. He's not freaking out. I wonder how long it's going to be before he wigs. Where is he? All right. Donald. Sure. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, you just, your entire being just feels different, and you just don't have the oomph that you normally do. Which, I know when I'm not sick anymore, I'm gonna feel bad for feeling like that, because I'm gonna be like, oh, that was so awful, and da 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 da. But right now, I'm just like, my give a crap is well and truly broken. That's okay. I'm gonna sneeze at some point. There is a sneeze working its way through my nose. So if I sneeze, I apologize, because it's gonna be fast. Donald is possessed. Did you not see him wigging out earlier? He was just having a moment. Like a full-on freak out moment, which was kind of awesome. He just does that, like, randomly. Nobody near him. No reason, and he just flips his ever-loving whatever. I'm trying to keep this a G-rated stream. We don't want to be... Oh, Maui wants bouillabaisse too, apparently. Alright. Okay. So, I have to tell you all this. So, after last week's stream, I went into my YouTube thing to look at everything and make sure that it had gone public and whatever, because I couldn't find it in my app. I couldn't find the stream from last week. So I had set it to public and whatever, because after we stream, sorry, I'm going to get a drink of water because my throat's like, no. After we stream, I always go in and set it to public because it's unlisted while we stream, because it's for patrons only. But then after, I just make it public on the channel. So I went in and I was looking for it on my app on my phone, and I was like, what the heck? So I went into my background thing, like my dashboard thing on the browser, and all of a sudden I realized I got a copyright strike, like a claim thing on the previous video, not last week's, but the one I did before, the one right before I got sick. And I was like, what? How? For what? Because I had changed the game's music from the regular music, which is all Disney music, to what they call the streamer-friendly version, which is supposed to be all copyright-free music so that when you post it on YouTube, you don't get copyright claims. Well, apparently, apparently the music that they changed out for the Ratatouille music in the restaurant is some guy's music, and he's like made it known. You're allowed to use it, like it's allowed, but unless you like contact him and get express permission, you have to remove that clip from your video. So I had to take out like the 2 minutes that we were in the restaurant in that stream because the music was copyright claimed. And I was like, what? And because of that, they wouldn't let last week's stream go public. Like, it wouldn't show up anywhere until I had that fixed. It wasn't a strike against me, like it didn't count against the channel or anything. But they like stopped my next video from going public until that was fixed. And I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing, because the whole point of the streamer friendly version of the game is so that you don't get that, right? But yeah, so I went back in and changed it, and I'm like, let's listen to the Disney music, because apparently, you know, when you don't use that, you get copyright claims. So yes, that was fun. It was fun. Because then to cut it out, it took, oh my God, it took like, I want to say 5 or 6 hours for the 2-minute clip, like for the repost of the stream after the 2-minute clip had been redone out of the one that was copyright claimed. And then it took another couple of hours for this, like the next stream to be posted. I was like, what is happening here? So yeah, it was just like nuts. I was like, I don't even know what to say about this. So yeah, it was fun. So here we are. Yeah, that was what I couldn't believe it. I was like, I thought the streamer friendly version was so that that didn't happen, but I think the streamer friendly version is just so that you don't get it on Disney music. But like, if you get it on other music that's copyright, like, then what? Right? Like, it was just so stupid. But I thought, if I was, like, my channel's small, obviously, because this is all I do. I'm not monetized or anything, but if I was monetized, that could have stopped me from being monetized. So it was just weird. But I really do think that Disney was just like, it's not our music, so, you know, it's not a copyright issue, but it is somebody's. It is somebody's music, and apparently YouTube has an issue. Like, I know the one guy that I use music from all the time, he has a thing, if you're a patron of his, he automatically whitelists whatever channel or whatever you have. So if I wanted to use material, like content with his music on my YouTube channel, I would just have to tell him the channel, and he would whitelist the channel so that I wouldn't get copyright claims because of his music, because I have the right to use it. But I know that people have had issues with that because YouTube doesn't always recognize the whitelist. So it's because there's so many YouTubers and there's only so many people to go around to check that kind of thing, right? So, yep. Copyright free is a thing. Actually, I had that happen last week, for the audio that's coming out on Patreon tomorrow. When I was setting up the post on Patreon, I was going back and grabbing the sources of the music, and it wasn't a source I normally use. And when I went back, the disclaimer thing on the music was different than when I had originally pulled it, because I made the audio weeks ago, right? And I was like, okay, what is this? Well, all of a sudden it said not for commercial use, and I was like, this was not there when I first made the audio, because what the heck? I wouldn't have pulled that music and used it if it said not for commercial use, because Patreon obviously is commercial use. So I had to go back and recreate the music track for the entire audio before I set up the post, just so that I didn't use music that wasn't allowed. But I was like, oh my gosh, that was a close one. I'm glad I checked, because that could have been really bad. Because my big thing is I want to make sure I'm respectful of that stuff. Like, that's not okay. I remember that when some musicians were being claimed against with their own original stuff that like big companies were coming after them. And I was like, wait a minute, this is my material. Yeah, I remember that. That got cleared up though in most cases. The indie musicians were on the right side of it, at least the ones I knew. Yay. Oh, Goofy's happy. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing in the game right now. Tell you a secret about cooking why I want to make bouillabaisse. Okay. The more fun a dish is to say, the more fun it is to cook. Bouillabaisse. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sure. Apparently he likes saying bouillabaisse. Maui wanted bouillabaisse in the restaurant, but no thank you. I don't want to have to go and catch another shrimp, my gosh. That just seems like not something I want to spend time doing. Because why would I do that? Okay, so that was another quest. How's our Dreamlight sitch? Because we want to go get Anna and Elsa. Oh, we are like way off. It's so funny because when you're first starting out, the Dreamlight quests are so low because you're not progressed very far. But when you get later, like in my other game, everything I do is like 500, 250, 300 because it's like levels in. Like you've got the first 2 or 3 achievements of whatever it is. And now it's higher up. But this, it's like you've hit the first one. So congratulations, here's your 50 Dreamlight. It takes a little longer. All right, so we need I was in there for a reason. We need a quest. What are we doing? I don't want to do any of that. We can go talk to Donald and see what he wants to do, or we can go talk to Merlin. Let's go see Merlin. Actually, I kind of want to see what Donald wants, because Donald has been, like, spazzing out. Maybe that's why. Maybe he's wigging out for a reason. Oh, yeah, they do. They totally do. Completely agree. Anytime anybody does anything that is basically stealing content of any kind, it's crap. Like, there's just no other way to say it. We run into that in our space all the time. People taking our content and doing bad things with it. Uh-oh. Donald's boat is a wreck. I went into the forest to protect the orb of courage and nobody even remembered to take care of my house. Uh-oh. Apparently we failed. That's why he's wigging out. How would you feel if that happened to you? PO'd. You bet you would. This is infuriating. Where am I supposed to live now? Can we fix it? Maybe. But not with the tools I have. I need better stuff. Okay, let's do it. Maybe my Uncle Scrooge can help. He's so rich, he has one of everything. We should ask him for help. Okay, I'm going to talk to Scrooge. Cool. Yeah, digital content of any kind. Disney is a big one for that. On every platform, really. They have a very big team for that kind of thing.
Hey, over here.
But it's small creators that really have the bigger problems because Disney has the money for people to be like, don't steal our stuff, but small creators don't, right? So, and people can be crappy. Got the look of somebody who was about to ask for a favor. Well, kind of. It's for Donald. He needs help fixing his house. It's my loafer of a nephew. Oh my, no love lost there. If I know Donald, he wants it for free. Why should I lose money? Wow! Why should I lose money in this venture? 'Cause he's family. He may be family, but he treats me like his personal piggy bank. Who is stomping in the background? Is that Maui? He's obnoxious. Of course, he did do a fine thing to help the valley. All right, I'll give you something to help Donald. Here. Okay. There's like, I don't know who's doing what behind us, but it's really loud. What's this? The blueprints for Donald's house. You'll need those if you're going to fix it. Yes. And that's not all. You'll need a boat repair kit too. Okay. How much are you going to make me pay for one of those? I don't keep that sort of thing lying around. Wouldn't be profitable. No, of course not. You can make one yourself if you gather some softwood, hardwood, rope, and iron ingots. Okay.
Bye-bye now.
Dang. Hardwood. I believe that's up in the forest. Is that Maui? Oh, it's just how he walks. Bruh. Loafer is a very strong word. He does not like his nephew at all. But at least he helped. So, there's that. We'll give him the benefit, I guess. That's about as much as I can sing right now. Okay, we're going up into the... Why am I carrying a watering can? Like, what's the point of that? Okay, I don't want my camera. There we go. Oh yeah, we had carrots over there. Screw it. Oh, listen to the water. Oh, it's so calming. I love it.
My friends, the trolls, would love you.
Thanks? That was weird and random. Is anybody else wigged out? It's fine. It's fine. What am I up here for? Oh, right. I was like, why am I here? Because I need hardwood, and this is one of the only places I can get it. So, now, because I don't have any of the other biomes unlocked that have it. This is the only one I have that is. That's why you have to do this quest, you have to have the biome unlocked. So you can get the wood. I think that's one. Yep. I really don't like the way the trees are in the forest because you can't see very much. Like, they're hard to maneuver around. One of the first things I did in my other game was completely clear out the forest and just move them all to one spot. But what that does, as I learned the hard way, is it makes it hard for the wood to spawn. So it actually slows down getting what you need for these quests. So we won't do that. That was a softwood. It's also kind of a pain doing this at night because the forest is so dark because of all the trees. It's hard to see what is what. And hardwood spawns at like something like 1/8 of the rate of softwood or something like that. I can't remember. It was actually, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But it's a really small number. So I don't want to dig that up. So we just have to get our hardwood, and we've got one. Whoopee. We are doing well, boys. And girls. And everybody else. That was a habit I picked up when I was like in high school and used to nanny. I had all boys at one point. And it's like, okay, boys, this is what we're gonna do. All little boys. And then for some reason it stuck. And I was like, okay. What is that? Oh, there's 2 dig spots here. Okay, let's do them both. Urgh. And the iron ingots we gotta craft, but we will. I think we've got 2. Oh, those are not... What is that? Oh, that's a memory. Okay. Oof. Wow. That was aggressive. That was very aggressive. A forest is full of secrets and life, from the quick, quiet lives of raccoons on the ground to the busy flutter of the birds through the trees to the owl and wildcat gliding silently through darkness. I think he's talking about the critters that we're supposed to befriend. Some of them are actually quite quick. They just run away and you're like, excuse you, sir, get back here. Oh, night shards. Night shards are actually good to collect because there are some quests later on that need a lot of them. Oop, there's some dark wood. Maybe. Nope, that was softwood. It's really funny. The music just starts out of nowhere and you're like, oh, hello. Welcome to the game. I also wonder, too, the way they've got the music set up in here, it kind of comes in like little bursts. I wonder if they've got the clips sort of coming and going and short like that so that it doesn't get caught with copyright stuff. Because you can have a certain length of copyrighted material without it triggering. But the way the music comes and goes in this game, I often wonder if that's what they were doing, the way they designed the soundscape. But I might just be overthinking it. I don't know. Probably, because, you know, that's what I do. Oh, there's some. We have 4. I love that Wally's singing. He's a very happy little guy. He's so cute. He's so cute. Whoa. Blueberries. Blueberries. Oh my gosh. I can't get over there. Y'all, this is painful. Okay, see, the music's still running and I'm like, where's the rest of my blueberries? But they're gone. It's very frustrating. It's okay. Too many blueberries will give me a tummy ache, I guess. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Right? One of these days I'm going to do a chill stream with full-on ASMR. And like use the 3DO mic and it'll be all like ASMR sounds and stuff as we play. Whoa. Did something just honk? What was that? Rando. We're at 5. I think my fear with doing an ASMR stream is that I'll put myself to sleep. Oh, it's Donald! The train noise is Donald when he's wigging out. That's what it is! Oh my gosh. That's what it is. I think that's their way of censoring his language, even though you can't really tell what he's saying. Oh my gosh. But yeah, if I do an ASMR stream where it's like all quiet whispers and sounds and stuff, I'm gonna put myself to sleep. Struggle is real, y'all. Apparently Donald's is, my goodness. Oh, we need 2 more. This is very tedious. Trying to find this wood. Dee. What do I need for the rope? I can't remember what it requires to craft. 8 fiber. Fall asleep before the streamer. Yes, it'll be a challenge. Who falls asleep first, me or you? Okay, so I need 2 seaweed to make the rope that we need. Oh, I was gonna check the iron ingots too. Oh. How many of those do I need? 5 and 1. 92. Okay, so I think I can do those. So let's run out of here and go do that, and then come back when it's had a chance to respawn. Excuse you, sir. Christoph. I just picked up these really the blush balls things, the bead things that a lot of ASMR people use in their makeup videos and stuff to to make really crispy sounds. And I'm like, I don't wear makeup, but these will sound fantastic when I record. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but they're here and they're amazing. So, who knows? I don't do makeup videos. I don't do audio with that, so not sure how that's going to play out, but I have them. The things the creative mind thinks, and then you're just like, what? Well, that was not helpful.
Wow, you're a really good leader for this valley.
Thanks. I need seaweed. So maybe I'll just sit here and stream and like have the blush brush going in the little thing of beads. That's not what I wanted. Do you think it knows that I didn't want that? More importantly, do you think it cares? Probably not. No, this spot is bad. We're gonna move. Let's go over here. Oh, that sky is so pretty. It is. It's really pretty. I don't know. I feel like I'm off my game tonight, yo. Yay, seaweed. Okay, I need one more. I should have done this with Goofy, but then last time I thought that was a strategy. He was like, not throwing stuff. They throw stuff more consistently when they're at like level 10, so the lower, excuse you, so the lower levels are hit or miss, I guess. Nope, that was not what I needed, but I do need to eat apparently. Alright, we'll eat this thing. We'll eat these. That is kind of gross that I'm just rando eating raw fish, but that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, ASMR as a chill stream would be fun. I had a couple people message me and be like, can you do a stream of tarot reading for Halloween? Which kind of made me chuckle, because that would be fun too. But I don't know when I would do that. I don't know if I would have the energy to do that. Tarot reading has not been something I've been able to do lately, because I've been sick.
I really lucked out. My neighbors
I'm not sure how I would do that without a video component, or like, I don't know. That one seems a little trickier to do, but I could probably make it work if I didn't feel like yuck. Actually. Oh yeah, they're on my desk. These are the things. I don't know if you can hear this, but they're right here. Can anybody hear that? Oop, I'm throwing them on the floor, but that with the 3DO microphone, I think that would be fun. I forgot they were on my desk. See, I really don't wear makeup. I don't put them away. I just put them with my recording stuff. Makes sense to me. I think I dropped one on the floor. I'm gonna have to get it before the cat eats it. It's okay. Yeah, but with any kind of like camera, there's always the risk of it catching the wrong thing, you know? Because like I do that kind of thing for my for my tarot channel, but I don't know how I would do that and maintain anonymity.
Bet I'm the first demigod you've met, right?
I could always just, like, do the shuffling and the pulls and then just take a picture of the spread and post the picture. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Might be easier that way. If I was going to do something like that, I'd probably do it in the Discord server instead of here so that there's no... Oh my god, is that a shrimp on the ground? It totally is. I had stuff over here. If I did it in the Discord server in the voice chat, that would probably be the easiest way to do that. I don't know. Do we like that idea? When I don't feel like yuck? I think it'd be fun, but... I like doing readings, so that's me. So I'm totally one way or the other, but I've had people message me and ask for them. I don't know how a tabletop simulator would work with actual tarot cards, though, because I have to be able to touch and feel the cards. Like, it's all about the energy, right? I've done distance readings before. Like, I can read people pretty well from a distance. But I don't know. I just thought it was funny. I got messages where people were like, "Can you do that for Halloween? That'd be fun." Did I make the rope already? Hold on, I gotta check. I apparently need 4 rope. What happened here? Did I make enough fiber? Okay, so that'll make... Oh, it's 8 fiber for 1 rope. And I need 4. So we need more seaweed. Goodness. Sorry, I was just literally trying to math in my head and my brain was fighting with me the whole time. Ugh. Sick brain. Yay. Now there's like powder all over my controller from those blush balls. The bead things. I wonder if it smells good. I can't tell because I can't smell anything really yet. That's okay. It's all good. What was I talking about? I don't... Do y'all remember? Wow, having a moment. Wally is happy that we caught seaweed. I had a thought, because we were talking about something, and then I had a thought, and I was like, yeah, I want to talk about that, and then I was like, distracted by something. Oh yeah, I was trying to math. Oh, I was talking about doing stuff in the Discord server. Yeah, so the tarot thing I was thinking about doing in the Discord server. Because it's the kind of thing I can jump into into voice chat and just do. Like when I do like the monthly updates and stuff. That kind of thing. Because let's face it, I'm usually shuffling cards after the update anyway. But I always want to do, like I always want to have stuff to do in there that makes people want to hang out. Because it's supposed to be fun. Oh, Wally is happy. He's so cute. He's adorbs. We like him. Well, I do. I don't know about anybody else, but I do. I like him. He's very cute.
I really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
Actually, that'd be a really good idea to do in the server.
Did
Do
you
like
know
a...
you're practically everyone's hero here?
Thanks. Do like an She just interrupted my thought. Do like an ASMR sleep voice chat kind of thing. I forget what server I was in a long time ago, but we used to have like a room, like a channel where people would go and like just relax before they went to sleep. Stuff like that is fun. I don't know. I'm always thinking of stuff like this. And then I'm like, there's only so many hours in the day. Which sucks. Because I still have to make content at some point. But the chill streams are fun.
I need to talk to you.
I've been getting messages from people who like use the chill streams at work and sleep with them and stuff like that. So I'm glad that that's happening anyway. What did I say? I needed 32? I didn't get enough seaweed, but that's okay.
I've got your back.
Yeah, we'll do all the rope when we get all the stuff, so. My brain is literally just like, I don't know what you're doing right now. Why are we still happening? That's a sick thing too. I noticed the last few weeks where I'll just be doing something and then all of a sudden my brain's just like, not anymore, no, sorry. It has a personality all its own. Which is kind of weird. I don't know. I just feel really off tonight, y'all. Like, I feel like I'm just weird tonight. Are y'all getting that? Like, the energy is weird. My energy is weird. Like, I can't walk and chew gum at the same time tonight. Because I'm pretty sure I'd hurt myself if I tried. Okay. To be fair, that's probably true under normal circumstances, but we're gonna pretend that's not the case. Ugh. Oh yeah, the other thing that happened this week that I just didn't want to deal with, and thank God for my dad, I had to put all new brakes on my car. Yup. That was not something I was expecting. It was going in for just routine stuff, and then they were like, yeah, there's this issue, and all of a sudden what started as like a, I don't know what's happening with this fishing, started as a like brake pad thing, all of a sudden was, because I didn't drive it much during the pandemic, obviously, being, work from home, apparently the rotors wore weird and all that, and I was like, okay, so I have to replace all 4. So I had to put all new brakes on my car this week. That's fun. I was not expecting that. And that's one of those things too that's like, you're like, really? But when you're sick and you're just like, is this a joke? And I said that to the mechanic, I'm like, are you kidding? Like, are you making things up? And he was like, why would I make that up? Which, fair.
Wow.
Because I couldn't, like, get it through my head that this is what was happening. Hello, welcome. But yeah, not something I wanted to deal with. But my car has new brakes now, so I guess I'm safe now, which makes me feel better, but still. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, this fish is starting to annoy me. I need one more seaweed, y'all. Does that say panda hug yeet? Oh, Wally is intrigued. I gotta stop going out so far into the pond because I think that's why I'm getting that fish instead of what I want. I need one more seaweed, one more seaweed, one more seaweed. Please. No, that's not gonna do it. Alright, let's ditch this pond because it's apparently out of seaweed.
My neighbors are great.
Thank you, Mickey. You're wonderful, but you're not helping my seaweed luck, so I'm gonna run away from you now. We run away from Mickey Mouse. I don't know what that was. Oh, now we have Moana. I don't know. We're supposed to be getting Anna and Elsa tonight, but that's not happening. Because this is taking far too long. And we don't have enough Dreamlight.
That's right. The ocean's a friend of mine.
Wow, that was confident of you. I got it out of that pond. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I love that we use dandelions in decorating in this valley. Makes me happy. Oh my gosh. Maui. I enjoy Maui as a character in Moana, like in the movie, but in this game, they've made him slightly obnoxious. Because he's always flexing. And he's like always in the way.
I bet I'm the first demigod you've met, right?
What? Bruh. I think that's too much, but that's okay. Okay, now I gotta see what I need here. I need 4 rope. Okay. I thought I needed more than that for some reason, but I'm good. I'm good. I got this. Perfect. Yay! Okay, now we're gonna go back up to the forest and see if we can get that silly 2 pieces of hardwood.
Hey, I've got a job for you.
He was, but not to the extent that he is in here. Like, he doesn't have a personality outside of that here, whereas in the movie he at least had some redeeming qualities. Whereas in the game, not as much, I guess. Plus, because of his size, like, he's such a large character, they glitched him a lot. Like, he backs you into corners and things and you cannot get around him, because the other characters you can push. Like, if you get stuck somewhere with one of the other characters, you can just move and they move. Maui doesn't move because he's too freaking big. You cannot shove him. You have to, like, exit out of the game, go back to the main menu, and, like, start again because he's just too big. So, see, more hardwood. I think that was hard. No, that was softwood. Damn it. We need one more, dude. One more. Dude, I got lost in a tree. Come on. He's kind of... At least I could get away from her, but when he follows you, like when you're running around with him to level him up, you have to be very careful of where he is. Is he foraging or gardening? I can't remember which one. I think he might be gardening in my other game. And he, when you're trying to get so when you're gardening or harvesting the garden, you get the glowing spots. I can't see where the hell I am. There we go. You get the glowing spots where all of a sudden it just starts glowing and it just starts giving you multiple spawns all at once. So you have to keep grabbing and grabbing and grabbing. Well, if you have Maui, he'll just stand on it. So every time you try to hit A to harvest, you can't, because all you can do is talk to him. And it's like, would you get out of the way? But because he's so freaking big, you can't move him. So you lose out on the harvest. And it's like, okay, well, that was a flaw. Because the other ones you can kind of shove if they get in the way. And it's like, hi, I need that, please. Thank you. Bye. So yeah, running around with Maui is kind of a pain in the bum. So the easiest way to up the friendship score with Maui is just to bring him his favorite gifts rather than trying to hang out with him to up his scores, because he's just difficult to deal with. And don't ever let him get you caught when you upgrade the store. That top level there, up at the top where there's windows and stuff, there's a like a showroom that happens up there once you upgrade the store. And if he gets you up there on one of the sides, you can't get around him. So don't ever get up there when he's up there. If he's up there, just leave. Like, it's just like all bets are off. 'Cause, oh my gosh. What was I doing? I literally just found myself staring at the screen going, what is happening here? Bring the boat repair kit to Donald. Okay, I can do that. God.
A minute of your time?
No. If you distract me, disrupt me, whatever, I'm not gonna know where I am or what I'm doing. I am broken, y'all. My brain is not working. So, Kit, you missed the conversation about having ASMR in the streams and doing a tarot reading over in the Discord server. It was quite the lively conversation. We were having a good time. At least that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh, there he is. What? No. I just went into a house and that was not what I intended to do. Must have been right on the spot to enter.
Say, have you seen my pal, Donald Duck?
Yeah, I'm looking for him. Thanks. That was weird. Strange. I don't know what the heck happened there. Oh, hi, Wally. You're so cute. Okay, Donald was literally right here. Where did that little guy go? It's totally COVID brain. Like, honestly. I've had COVID twice now. Like, this is the second time. And the first time, I couldn't breathe, but my brain was not as messed up as this time. But then, it turned into a sinus infection too, right? So, my whole head has just been messed up. Yay! Got all the tools. Now we just need somebody to fix the boat. Oh. Can't you do it yourself? No. Every time I pick up a hammer, I hit my thumb more than the nail. Fair. Go to the sign outside my house. Maybe Uncle Scrooge will fix it. Okay. You want to ask your uncle for another favor? Sure. Sounds good. Come on, let's go. Yay! Oh yeah, Scrooge runs the construction company. We like the ASMR idea. Oh, she missed the blush beads. My nephew wants me to fix his house for free. What next? Does he want me to live in it for him too? Probably not. That could be fun. Yeah, avoid COVID. It's terrible. Don't be ridiculous. Where would I store my treasures on a houseboat this small? Fair. Fine. Fix the house for Donald, but after this he won't get a penny from me. Oh. Scrooge is just Scrooge. And you and Donald will have to take care of the mess inside. It's a right catastrophe in there. I'm not running a cleaning service too. At least not yet. Could be a profitable venture, good lord, down the line. Alright, I'll help Donald clean up inside. Thanks, Mr. McDuck.
Bye-bye now.
Bruh. Yeah, Scrooge will do anything if you pay him enough. Ugh, the sinuses have been the worst. Because they hurt. And they're what make my voice sound yucky. It's okay. That whistle sounded like a Cinderella bird. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Help Donald clean his house by gathering. Well, the stuff on the floor right here. 1, 2. Like, there's literally crap all over his house. That's okay. Yoda's fun. I was Darth Vader before with the friggin' demon voice, so we're all in the same universe. And we're playing a Disney game, so it works. Gollum. I always feel sorry for Gollum. Dude got a, like, raw end of the deal. Oh, those are interesting shorts. Thanks. I don't know that I'll use them, but sure. Bring what you've gathered to Donald. Give him back his stuff. That boat has some serious issues. Okay. Thanks for helping me. You're a great friend. Okay, who's yawning again? Is that your dog again? Because, oh my gosh. When I find out who made that mess, I'm going to give them a piece of my mind. Wait, what's this piece of junk? Oh, nice. It's a time capsule. Oh. So I was playing with those blush beads and I just like went to itch my nose and I can kind of smell them. They smell really good. I think. I don't know. My smeller's all messed up. This looks like a funny jar. Yeah, Gollum just, like I said, his story was tragic. It says something on the side in my handwriting. Time capsule, property of Donald Duck. If you are not Donald Duck, do not open. Fair. You're Donald Duck. Go ahead and open it. Wow. At least we figured out what the train was. We figured out that it was Donald having a friggin' spaz. That's interesting. He freaks out and there's a train noise. Can't wait to see what's inside. Grr, I can't get it unscrewed. Okay, well. Here, you try it. Okay. Oh, I think the blush beads are gonna make me sneeze. Oh, struggle's real tonight. Sam was like the friend that everybody should have. Open the time capsule in your inventory. What now? Try to open that rusty time capsule. Okay, why am I talking to him? Aw, the baby boy's snoring. I usually have kitties in here snoring, but there's no kitties in here tonight. Oh wait, is there? Nope. Nope, I'm all by myself. Wow, I'm all by myself. That's not normal. What is this? Blueprints. Okay. Talk to Donald about the time capsule. My god. I think he just said thank you for stopping by, but I only heard part of it. Now I remember. Before the forgetting, I did all the planning for the village. I came up with lots of super genius special projects. Fun to think of stuff to help the village. Before the forgetting, I was planning something big, something huge, something stupendous. But then the night thorns started to show up everywhere and I forgot it all. I hid everything I needed to make my ideas in time capsules all over the village. Oh great, we're gonna find more of them. But now I don't remember where I hid them or what I was trying to build. Alright, I gotta find more of them. Thanks for all your help. You're welcome. Anytime. Oh, okay, wow. Donald just has some very big emotions. Did we notice that? He's very boisterous. Oh, we got the blue backpack. Yay. What should we do? Gardening, fishing, mining, foraging, digging. I don't remember what everybody else is doing. Digging. Yeah, it's never good around here if kitties, are too quiet because it's like toddlers. If they're too quiet, they're getting into something and that's a problem. Because that means that something's about to be broken or, you know, destroyed or eaten. You know, the usual. Well, Goofy's my fisher. And I thought Moana was, but maybe I'll... Actually, Maui would probably be good with fishing, because he can't really get in your way for that. So you can, like, tell him to bugger off. I don't want to talk to you. Why are you in my way? Sorry, that was rude. I don't want to talk to you, Donald. Get out of my way. Wow. I'm apparently just rude tonight, y'all. I try to be nice. I'm usually very nice. Donald has some very big emotions, and they just come out. Aw, Tigger. Every time I think of Winnie the Pooh, I think of Eeyore, because that was my mom's thing. I don't want to go back into his house. I was trying to pick up that thing. That boat sounds ominous. Kind of love it. Not gonna lie. It's okay. It's okay. No, stop. Stop. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Eeyore. So when I was little, I had a stuffed Eeyore. And it was just a small one. I think it came with a movie or something. And my mom always thought it was the cutest thing, and she'd be like, Eeyore. And even like when she was older and I was older, she kept that stuffy, and I was like, oh. So now when I think of anything Winnie the Pooh, that's what I think of, is her and Eeyore, because that was her. I know, I'm so rude. I didn't say please. What was I saying please about? I'm having a lot of what did I miss moments tonight. Ugh. Sometimes I look out of over the ocean and think about traveling beyond the valley. I could find a whole new world. Is that a hint that we're going to get Aladdin at some point? The update with Scar and Toy Story is supposed to be coming soon because because I'm out of game in the other one, but it was supposed to be like this week or something, but they haven't done it yet, so boo. Oh, that turtle's booking her. Okay, so we have like 8 minutes and no Dreamlight. That's okay. Boop, boop, boop. We need 1,500, so... A new fantastic point. Don't make me sing. Nobody wants me to sing right now, because I feel like everybody will suffer greatly if I do. Hello, KM. See, now I've got that song in my head. Good job. Good job. One of the first singing competitions I ever entered was with that song. Yeah, that was rude. Jeez. Where are my manners tonight? Just get out of the way, Donald. I'm not even attempting to be polite. I'm just like, get out of my way. I blame the sick. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Sticking to it. 'Cause reasons. Reasons. That's okay. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'm kind of worried about what my cats are doing now, though, because they're way too quiet. And it's like feeding time here soon, so they shouldn't be this quiet. Maybe Ellie is licking Loki again and keeping him calm, because he's normally the one that's bugging me to eat right now. Kitties. The kitties are silly and babies. The local cats. I don't know. My kitties don't go outside. Furry thinks he's an outdoor kitty. He's not an outdoor kitty. I tell him that regularly. Derp cat, you are an indoor kitty. He does not agree with me, but too bad. I'm the mum. He tolerates me, so I'm the mum. Indoor kitty. Actually, when the vet was telling me that Riley was chonky, I was looking at... I don't want to harvest. I want to hit that rock. I was looking at a harness to take her for walks. Because my old cat, the one I had before these, one of the two that I had before these guys. She used to have a harness. I crocheted it for her, but hers was just to go out on the deck because she liked to be outside. But she hated the harness. So I'd put it on her and then I'd take her outside because she wouldn't walk. She'd just lay down on the floor and look at me like I just ruined her life. Because, you know, that's what I did. But I used to put her on the harness and take her out on the deck and whatever. So I was thinking of getting one for Riley. But now her little diet has worked, so she's not chonky anymore. So I don't have to worry about that. But I'm afraid if I did something like that with the derp cat, he would just assume he's allowed outside, because that's the fear, right? As soon as they get the taste of it, they want it. And it's like, excuse me, sir, you belong in the house. Because no thank you. I think he's the only one that would be safe in the real world. I think he's the only one that knows how to cat. The rest of them, not so much. The rest of them, I'd be concerned about. Derpy knows how to, like, hunt and stuff. Because he, like, brings me dead things. If there's, like, a spider or something, I'll go get him and, like, show him, and he deals with it. Although I stopped doing that because he's not very nice to them. He can't just eat them. He has to play with them first, and I'm like, that's just inhumane, so we don't do that anymore. But he at least knows how to, like, handle stuff, whereas the other ones are like, you want me to... There's the train! Do we hear it? Yeah. See? He is throwing a Wiggins, and it's making a train noise. But yeah, I think Derp would be the only one that would make it. The rest of them, not at all. Especially Ellie, she just lay down and look at you like, please help me. Please take care of me. I'm pretty. Because she is. She's beautiful. Did I get Dreamlight for that? Because I was supposed to break 4, I think. And yeah. Haha. Dude. Yeah, Donald needs all the chill pills. Like, he just needs, like, yoga and meditation and something. I don't know. He needs, like, Reiki or something. Okay, we have to go get fruit. Derp doesn't just kill them. He plays with them first, and then we find pieces. And for a spider, that's pretty hard to do. Because he's a talented little boy. Freaking derp cat. That's okay. He used to have this one toy that I swear he thought was alive. Because he used to kill it, quote unquote, every day and bring it to me in my bed. Because he was bringing me food because I'm challenged and can't get it myself. And yeah, every day. And then he ate it to the point where he started ripping all the stuffing out of it. And I was like, and you are done, sir. That is all. I don't think he's torturing them. He is like... It's like when you catch... Like when an animal catches an animal and they're like having their meal. They don't just eat it whole, right? I think he's just working with that instinct, and I'm like, dude, you're being weird and gross and creepy, stop it. But I love him. I just don't understand how you willingly do that to something so small. Like, it's not like they're overly big, but he figures it out. And he's the only one of the 4 that knows how to catch a bug. So I stopped asking long ago. I just... let him do his thing, and if I can protect the innocent bugs and spiders from him, I do. Once I realized what he is. He's a little monster. Little derp cat. I love him. But that's okay. Love him, love him. Seriously, if I didn't have my animals, I would not be, I don't know, lucid. That's okay. Oh. I'm gonna start sounding like a demon again. The Darth Vader voice is gonna come out. My goodness. It was disturbing the first time I heard it. I was editing and I was like, what was that? Was that like an effect I put on? No, 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 that was just my voice. Good job. What was I supposed to be doing? I was supposed to be selling something. Fruit. Okay. We'll do that and then I'll wrap it up because I'm not going to be able to talk much longer if I'm not careful. Oh darn. I'm not going to be able to talk. That's going to be such a travesty. And by travesty, I mean blessing. It's all good.
How's it going?
It's going well, thank you, sir. Thank you for asking. Appreciate that. I appreciate your interest. I'm going to sell this. I should have gone and got all those gems that were laying out outside of my house. 'Cause reasons. But I think I only have to sell 500 coins worth and sell 5 fruits, and I'm doing way more than that. So that should get me the dreamlight that I need, right?
Oh,
Oh, was he agreeing with me or was he just being polite? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, it wants me to change my clothes? Really? I already did that today. Okay. I'll do that when I get the thumbnail for the next one, because I haven't been taking any screenshots or doing anything like that because I haven't thought about it. It's fine. All right. So we're going to wrap it up here. I'm going to save. Whoop. Nope. Going to save. Maybe. Ta-da! All right. Here we go. Where's my... Bruh. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. Thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. We made it the full 2 hours and my voice didn't give out, which is cool. I really appreciate everybody hanging out. It was kind of a weird energy for me tonight. Not you guys, me. I'm just still not feeling great. So thank you for putting up with that and for making it a good night. I hope everybody has a great rest of their night, day, whatever time it is for you. And the next stream is supposed to be this week. I may not be streaming this week because I don't know that I'm going to be able to, but I will do my best. I'll keep everybody posted and I will talk to y'all next time. See you guys. Bye.